So in this video, I want to talk real quick about some shortcuts that I personally use in Adobe After Effects, and I thought, maybe it might be helpful. So let's get it. So the first one I want to talk about is, you can see I have my After Effects composition open, and yeah, let us create a new composition. And to do that would be Control or Command N. As you can see, it pulls up your composition settings. So like I said, Control or Command N, and it pulls it up right there, and you click OK. The other one I want to talk about is how to create a solid layer inside your composition, and that will be Control or Command Y. And the reason why I keep saying Control or Command is, for those of you using Windows, you'll be using Control, and those of you using Mac will be using Command. So yeah, so Command or Control Y creates a new solid layer. The next one I'm going to talk about is how to edit your solid layer after it's already inside your composition, and that will be Control or Command Shift Y. Oh, my bad, you have to be selecting your solid layer. So now that my solid layer is selected, now I press Control or Command Shift Y. You can see it pulls it up right quick, and yeah, you can change your color, you can change your whatever it is that you want to change for your solid layer. The next one I want to talk about is inside your timeline. Sometimes you want to be really quick. You want to select the starting point and your end point, and to do that, I'm just gonna come on the 30th frame here, just hit B, and that's your beginning, and go to where you want your end point to be, and just hit N right there, and you can just right click and you can trip composition to work area. Boom, shakalaka. The next one I want to talk about is how to hide. You can see these control layers right here. So if I click out, you see nothing, but if I click on the solid layer, you see these extra points here showing that you're selecting a layer inside your composition. There's a way that you can hide these extra points right here, so sort of like if it's being distracting. So what you want to do is Control or Command Shift and H. You can see right there. And sometimes, because I've run into this a lot, where sometimes that just disappears, and then I'm struggling with, especially when you have so much in your composition going on, and you want to be able to identify what layer that you're selecting at the moment. So like I said, to get it back, Control or Command Shift A, voila, and it comes back. This one is going to be a good one. So whatever layer you're selecting in your composition, each layer does have its attributes, right? So that is your anchor points, your position, your scale, your rotation, and your opacity. So instead of you having to toggle down and hit transform and then everything all appears here, there's a shortcut for that. And what you want to do is, you can press A for anchor point, P for position, S for scale, T for opacity, and R for rotation. You get it? And another thing is, if you want multiple attributes at the same time, what you can do is, after you've put up one attribute, right? Let's say currently we have rotation, right? So if you want multiple, you can just hold on to Shift, and we can do P, we can do A, we can do S. So the list goes on. So that's really about it. And one last one that I'm gonna give you guys is, let's say we keyframe the opacity, and yeah, we'll keyframe it there. So, and you don't see your keyframes. So a quick shortcut to show all your keyframes is the letter U. Once you press U, all your keyframes would show. And Yeah, I'm not gonna keep going on. There's other shortcuts, but these are just some that I thought I'll share with you guys, and I hope this will be very helpful. And this will really speed up your workflow. Think about it, okay? And yeah, that's all I have for you in this video, and I'll catch you guys on the next video.